The New York Jets' playoff hopes are still very much alive. Hey, what's going on? Matt O'Leary back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about a ton of help that the New York Jets got over this past weekend and what needs to happen now in the final 2 weeks of the year. Before we get started today, just wanted to mention that you can follow on socials at Matt O'Leary NY. Also, if you haven't already, check out the Just Jets podcast. New episodes drop every single Wednesday. So obviously the Jets got a ton of help, and they also received some help earlier today when Mike White was confirmed to be good to go for Sunday, and he will take over as the starter once again. That is good news, as Zach Wilson struggled against the Jacksonville Jaguars, and he was benched for Chris Streveler. Zach Wilson will not be active at all for this game. It will be Joe Flacco as QB2, and up in the air if there's still going to be a Chris Streveler package in this game and what's going to end up happening there. But let's get into, one, the help that the Jets got, and number two, what needs to happen the rest of the way. So the Cincinnati Bengals take care of business against the New England Patriots. Really not a lot of surprise there. They went out to an incredibly big lead and then kind of let New England hang around a little bit, but a really nice win there as Cincinnati continues to stay red hot. And the big one was yesterday, a surprise win for the Green Bay Packers as they upset the Miami Dolphins down in Miami. So really, the New York Jets, again, at 7-8 right now, with 2 games to go, really have a good shot to make the playoffs still. Obviously, they need to win their final 2 games. So that is going to be key to all of this. Is that the final 2 games of the year is one that you have to win. So obviously you have to take care of business there. If Miami is able to beat the New England Patriots on Sunday, that is automatically a win and in situation set up for week 18 for the New York Jets, assuming that they beat Seattle. Again, under any of these circumstances that I run through here, the Jets have to go 2-0 in their remaining 2 games. So beating Seattle and then beating Miami. So as I said, in week, what would that be, 17? If Miami is able to beat the New England Patriots, that would automatically set up a win and in situation in week 18. Now, if the Patriots beat the Miami Dolphins, then if the Jets beat the Dolphins in week 18, they would still need the Buffalo Bills to beat the New England Patriots in week 18 also in order to get into the playoffs, because as we unfortunately know all too well, the Jets do not have the tiebreaker against the New England Patriots because the Patriots beat them twice in the regular season. So you need the Bills to be playing for the number 1 seed still. At that point, they are chasing the Kansas City Chiefs. They have the tiebreaker, so still need those 2 teams to be playing for something going into week 18. Now, if both the Jets and the Patriots win out, then you would need the Los Angeles Chargers to lose both of its conference games to Indianapolis and Denver. So you need a full-on a meltdown. They play Indianapolis tonight, and then they play Denver to close out the season. That is asking a lot. So I think your best case scenario is Miami beating New England, pretty much taking them out of the picture, and then the New York Jets beating Seattle, which would automatically set up a win and in situation. That is the easiest path there. If New England does win, obviously, as we just went through, there are a couple of circumstances you would just need a little bit of help in week 18. Hopefully the Buffalo would still be playing for something, and who knows, maybe the Chargers just fall off a cliff at that point. You could always root for that, but that's it. Those are your scenarios on the line. It's a realistic possibility that the New York Jets can be a playoff team, even though we thought that they were going to be completely done after Jacksonville. That's going to do it for me. Sound off below in the comments. Get after me on social media. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you next time.
Wow.